everybody! It is the last Friday of the month, and you know what that means. That means it's costume contest time! For those of you joining us for the very first time, my name is Mikey Fadum, also known as Ambassador Kel. I am your senior community manager here at Arc Games, and I am joined by the lead designer for Champions Online, Julia's friends. Say hi, Julia!
Hello. How goes?
So the theme this week is holy frame rate bat. Oh, I must not have. Hold on. Carrie will see this and yell at me if I don't set it up. Show advanced video settings. Yep. Limit. There we go. Okay, now if I have to click away, it won't kill the frame rate. All right. Well, welcome everybody. So today's costume contest is action figures, which is very exciting for me because that's one of my favorite categories for us. Julia, what are you excited to see today?
Cool and cute things.
All right.
I saw a lot of cute things.
And then there's just a big old monkey here. Isn't this one of our big bosses?
If he was on fire, his action figure is.
Got it. All right. Well, let's dive on in, everybody. As always, starting on the left. Oh, also, I decided since it's action figures, all the butt songs today will be Saturday morning cartoon themes of one kind or another. So, feel free to send in suggestions if you like. All right. That's cool, Rachel. I'm glad you were having fun. Mikey74 wants an Old Man Bob action figure. I have a feeling that is actually Old Man Bob. But anyway, here's River Sentinel Morningstar. Very, very cool. One of the things I'm looking at today, although I am not a judge, is, how feasible something would be to be produced as an action figure. This is very cool. It's pretty detailed, but it's very cool. Here we've got Betsy Spring Girai. I like these.
They have their own weapon.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, action figures usually come with like unnecessary weapons.
Oh, yes. Character. Yes, absolutely. How the Ninja Turtles used to come with like 20 different weapons. The Luck Dragon. Oh, we're transforming. Oh, no, we're not. We're just spinning in place. Still, very cool. So, hold on. People are talking in chat. Is the prize for this one becoming an action figure?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's awesome. Well, this is Street Siren. Looking very cool. I like it. Down here we've got Uiche. Already an action figure. Good proportionality there. This is Weird Green Dye. And he's from Cringe Beyond Comprehension. And here's Bob. What's up, Bob? Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Bob,
I like this one.
Bob decided to pander this month. Directly to me. Well, thank you, Bob. I don't control the costume contest, or I don't judge it, but that's pretty cool. And this is just a floating brain.
That's an action figure. An actual action figure.
Oh, okay. So we've actually got this one. Eon, whose back is to us. Maybe he wanted to start the butts early. Okay, well, he's not going to turn around, so... Eon, if you're there, turn around later, but I guess I'll see you. Sentai Jack Fool! Very nice, very demonic. Oh, this one's cool. This is Ogun. I like this a lot. I know I always like that helmet when it pops up, but wait, what's in the helmet? Okay, just a face. I thought I saw like a little doll's head in there, and I was going to freak out. This is Zynel. Very nice. Lucky Duck. That made me laugh for sure. Ooh, Dr. Beetle. That's pretty cool. I love the poses emotes. They're just so neat. All right, we've got Crawford Gray. Before I clicked on it, I thought this was going to be Alto, but it's good to see you, Crawford. You did great. Rachel says, are we going to tell Julia about the new emotes available? I'm pretty sure she knows if there are new emotes. Electric Bill. This is absolutely an action figure I could see being on the shelves in like the 90s. Sorry, folks. Needed to take a quick drink there. Let's go upstairs. This is BattleBot Punchy. Oh, and he's floating. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love the little fist emblem. That's great. Here we've got Zivin. Very cool. Like the way you did that design on the shirt. Noxy says it's a funny name, but it needs to be a super magnifier to be a real electric bill, which is hilarious. Bastion, this one's very cool too. Also, Julia Noxy says thank you for the axolotl set.
Oh, I mean, it's not out yet. It's not going to be out for a little while, but
Yeah,
it will
that's
come. All right. It will be there.
Meanwhile, here's Tank. Tank looks like he's escaped from a circus. Like he's a robot clown that you were supposed to fight to like test your strength, and then he gained sentience. Sometimes I can't help writing backstories. Here's Wreck-It Balls. I want to see us make this into an action figure. I'm not going to lie. I would like to see how that would work. Here's Overthinker. Very cool. Love the brain. Ooh, web crawler. Got a nice use of the legally distinct from the spider legs you're thinking of legs. I didn't know they came out of your butt. Did she just move where they come out of?
No.
Oh, okay, they just come out of your butt.
We have a couple of them, actually.
Oh, Infinite Man actually made, like, points of articulation and, like, button eyes. Oh, that's neat. Great attention to detail, dude. Here we've got Zort. I don't know anything about Zort, but I would die for him. And you got Chaos Destroyer. Oh, we're transforming into Burning Chaos Destroyer. Here's Fire Mane. Very, very cool. Love the angel.
Aptly named.
Yeah. Here's Alto. What's up, Alto? Good to see you again. This is a classic Alto costume. Kind of would love to see that as an action figure, too. Maybe we should just nominate some people from this that we, always see that might not have won, but deserve an action figure anyway. Here's Parsley. Parsley Strange. Where's Rosemary and Thyme? I love it. That's a great pun. Here's Ursa. Oh, it's Rachel. What's up, Rachel? You're doing your STO main with me at my action figure. Hey, pandering will get you everywhere. I'll tell you. Here's Lana Star Seeker. Very nice. My brain wants to call this a Canadian outfit, but there's no maple leaves on it. I think it's just red and white. Oh, Mighty Max was a surprisingly great cartoon, Chimera Freak. All right, this is Varanus. Very nice. Do we have, like, super buff action figures like this?
Think of any off the top of my head.
All right. Well, it could be a first if you win this, Varanus. Meanwhile, here's Krauser. He's got fur on because it's cold, but he doesn't need to wear a shirt because he's not cold. This is Sonia Casilla Solarian. I think she escaped from the Neverwinter stream earlier today, but this is a great outfit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mantis! Little Mantis. We should, you know what? That's the next gun we should make. We should make a just a little guy gun and like something for big guys that we like. Symbion! I love it. Whoa. Demon of Song. That's a very cool outfit, even if the tongue kind of freaks me out. We got Aspasia, going for a sort of cyberspace look. Nice. Fish title gun. I only ever use it once and only on you, Noxie. Be prepared to witness my ultimate attack! FPS attack! Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It hasn't affected my FPS, but that cape was dancing like Schnell.
Yep, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes. All right. Diavola! Absolutely a villain from G.I. Joe. And here we've got Mint. He gets both of those. Congratulations. Here's Belial. He's a demon. Knowing our judges, I have a feeling Minton Box might be getting an action figure. This is Lilith. They're there to kill things. And here's Twinkle. Twinkle, you seem scarier than you seem. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's creepy clown music playing right now. Here's Malamar. Oh, that's a neat design. That's, oh my god. I was like, oh, the no pop-ups command is actually working for once, but no. What is it? Shift tab and okay? Nope, shift tab opens.
I think it's Control Shift Enter or Control Shift click.
There we go. All right. So this is Malamar. I really like this design. This is very cool. Not something I've seen a lot in Champions Tomb contests. Yeah, it's something that happens only on dev accounts. Oh my god. And there's this command, no pop-ups 1, used to work for me and doesn't anymore. And it's deeply frustrating. No, stop it. No more pop-ups. I said no pop-ups.
I wonder if the access level. I wonder if that.
I might. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, we'll ask Aaron after.
But I want to know now. Okay. Well, it's 7 then. All right. This is Card Shark the Magician, which, by the way, this is a great pun that I've been ignoring, trying to fix those pop-ups. Good job. And here's Stormgale. Ooh. I quite like this. This is the sort of classic superhero costume with a little bit of an update. Reminds me of a lot of modern superhero costume updates. All right. Butts, 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 butts. Okay, here we go. This is Marionetta. Excellent use of the on point legs. I don't know if that's their actual name, but that's what I've decided to call them. Here's Guardian of Axolotl. I wonder who could have made this outfit. Whoa, it's a demon axolotl. Very nice, Noxie. I like it. Ooh, Aviatrix. Very cool take on the Rocketeer thing. Is that helmet style new? I've seen a couple of people wearing it.
Oh, that's antique.
Mm.
That came out like when the game launched.
Wow. All right, we got Stygia, who is trying to... Oh, wait. Her helmet comes off. Nice, Aviatrix. Thanks for showing us that. This is Stygia. She is... I'm not sure what that emote is. Is she trying to, like, wipe the windows?
It's either... No, that's... Yeah, that's the queen emote.
Okay. Well, she's definitely a maid. Ooh, Thought. I like this a lot. Very, very holographic. Very cool. Very cool colors. We got Bog Thing. Separate but legally distinct. And here's Crimson Brain. Only his vast psychic abilities hold his body together. Because he has no arms and legs. Here's Leroy. He's very French. Is that a French accent? I don't think... No, that's definitely not a French accent. Hold on. Leroy. He's very French. That's a little better. You mailed me a letter with a special message? Fantastic. Joke's on you. I don't know how to open mail in Champions. Terrence the Techno Terrapin! Well done. You made me giggle, and I like this costume. Picking my favorites on this server is going to be really hard. There's a lot of good stuff. This is Gorka. Again, just a really nice, well-made costume. Gamma Ranger. Oh, and we got a cool sword. She's green and glowy and a ranger and has a cool sword. I know when you're pandering to me, and I appreciate it. Kinpaku. Okay, that's a neat design, too. Dang it. This is going to be really hard, y'all. She was a skater girl. She said, "See you later, girl." I could. I could do
pick more than one.
I could do whatever I want. Echolocate. Nice. Nice. This is driving me batty. Oh, Kinpaku, go again. If your emote didn't show. I like it. I assume that's the laugh. Here's Stripey. Stripey's definitely not a tank. But Stripey definitely is part of the main the group of people who plays Champions Online. It's Masquerade. Lightning struck her clothes off. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, here's G.I. Jane toy. I like this. Now, if somebody's a super miniature and then they become an action figure, which makes them more miniature, do they then become like half an inch high as an action figure?
I was just going to set their model to 2 feet, regardless of what size they are.
That's good to know. That's very good to know. So you can look forward to a growth spurt if you win this, G.I. Jane. And speaking of G.I. Jane, here's Sidearms. I don't think this is actually meant to be a full ripoff of Scarlet, but it's very inspired by, and I like it. Here's Mindbreaker. My brain went straight to the Metal Gear Solid 3 theme and just went, Mindbreaker. Anyway. Tazok! This is neat. Again, very nice, simple details for an action figure, but it looks really good. Here's Tara Silverspar. She's very anxious about this costume contest. Either she wants to murder someone or she needs to pee. Pandora's Box. Oh, that's neat. What happens when you open? Do you open? Rock'em Sock'em Red is asking for a chainsaw sound for the chainsaw sword. I didn't know the chainsaw sword didn't have a chainsaw sound. Anyway, this is Anput. Deeply Egyptian. I fast-forwarded on because you didn't say anything, but if you wanted to comment on that, you can.
So it's tied to what power you were using.
Okay.
Individual costumes don't come with sounds.
We have a similar problem on SDO, where we can't change the visuals of different weapons because they come from the specific powers. Shogun Supreme! This is great. This is 100%, one of those mecha comic books you see on comic book shelves from a really independent comic company.
There is an extremely hacky way to go about that, but I would not recommend it.
Yeah, don't do it then.
Like, it is... It is hack supreme, but it is possible.
But then, everything breaks.
Yeah.
Things start... teddy bears start waking up and running around.
It's a nightmare to...
That's still my favorite bug of all time. All right, this is Kingling. Looking great, Kingling. Desdemona is pointing out that the chainsaw gauntlet has sounds. I don't know what the difference is between those. And this is Cicada.
The chainsaw gauntlet is a chainsaw power.
Ah, that'll do it. Whereas the chainsaw sword is a sword power. So what you need to do is create a whole new set of... copy all the sword powers over, and then change the sounds, and then apply them only to chainsaw sword. Nothing will break.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like this a lot, Cicada. Oh, I like the way your cape splays out, too, when you fly. That's fun. It says Assassinatrix of Charfall. With a name like that, you have... I just know. Yep! At least a 3-page backstory. Good job. Although, probably everyone in this room has at least a 3-page backstory. Inamorata! I like what you did with the cape. Those are really interesting color choices that I don't see very often. And here's Who. Who goes there? He's got his butt to me. All right, I don't think he's going to try. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's making a portal.
Open the portal, jump in.
Improvised logic just says, it says just 3 pages. Got to bump those numbers up. Yeah, I really like that gun. I need to get that for this guy. Whoa! Queen of Beasts. Congratulations on your correctly sized sword. Well done. Very cool. I guess, do Transformers count as action figures? I guess they kind of do. Even though they're transforming toys? I don't know. I'd have to ask a toy expert, which I am not. This is Miasma. Very nice. Love the pops of pink. Here's Pack Tactics, rocking a Voltron or Megazord style robot. Love that. We got Mecha Man floating in the air, looking real cool. They're usually sold in the action figure section of toy departments. You're absolutely right about that, Chojin. The big problem with that is that most toy stores do that because they separate things into boy toys and girl toys, which is dumb as hell. Anyway, here's Mecha Man. Oh no, here's Fusillade. I don't know if he has enough guns. He might need a few more. We got Galaxia. Ooh, that's a neat outfit. Really well put together. And here's Falling Star, which she's got some falling stars falling off of her arms. And here's Kree. Very cool. And down here we got Jibolba, who's from the Returners, which if it's named after the Final Fantasy VI group, I love you all very much. But also just like Jibolba. It's a very cool design. And here we've got Schizo. Probably not a word we should be throwing around, but very cool outfit. Problematic. Damn, this is a great little Dragon Knight. I can't tell, is it clipping through the middle? No, he specifically left a midriff open so we can see his hot dragon scale abs. Got it. Here's Tempest. They know the voodoo that you do. And finally, for this round, Laser Strike. Very cool. All right. Well, since we said Transformers, we're gonna do the movie version though. But. Oh wow, that my voice cracked like hell. All right, let's pick some favorites. You did this just to get this, Bob. You did this just to get this, and it's gonna work for you. Congratulations. But I think I might pick a couple on each side, actually. I don't know. There were some other ones that I remember seeing. Oh yeah, Malamar. You get it too. I'm going to limit myself to 2 for each side so I don't spend all day. Let's see. Oh, yes. Thought. Congratulations on being one of my favorites. Some of you, just to let you know, I'm skipping over deliberately because I think the judges will already rate you highly. And you don't need my help or my titles. And I really like this outfit on Galaxia. Congratulations. All right, to Zone 2. Wait. Okay. To Zone 2. Yes, Lion's version of the Transformers theme is the correct version. I've been working with a vocal coach on trying to hit those high rocker notes, but I did not use any of the techniques that I learned just then trying to do that. 0. Lucy Tumnus, the Kung Fu Fawn. She broke out of Narnia and she's here to kick your ass. Hey, Toku Blaze. Good to see you. All right, we've got Miss Britain. I like the crown. Is she royalty? Let's find out. Oh, no, she's a beauty pageant winner. Oh, yeah, Noxie. It's fun to do voice lessons. I liked Boy Void, too. This is the Codfather. Very nice. Lamia. I like it. That's a good little mech suit you got going on there. Whoa. Static. That's fun. So many of these that I've seen would just be excellent action figures. Here's Prism. They got all the different colors going on, but subtly, that's nice. Oh, it's a hot dog. Yep, it's a hot dog. Well done. It's Cyberstorm. Oh, she's going to transform. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty slick. Fire Brawl. Again, one of those just neat classic costumes. I really like when people put in time to make, like, instead of just strapping a bunch of stuff on, making something that looks like an artist would have designed it. Your pun title never worked, Noxie. Huh. I don't know why. But come to whatever zone I'm in at the end, probably zone 3, and I'll hit you again. Airblade. This is a really cool costume. Our costumes in our game tend to lean 90s, and this one is no exception. But man, I really like that design. All right, we got Permafrost. She's very cold. DD Van Dyne says the titles take a long time to pop, so maybe. Milwaukee, you're 100% right. Pandemonium. I think he's some kind of demon guy. That makes sense. You know, I just realized with this spinning emote, we could recreate the end credits of the X-Men cartoon.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, Starfall, this is a kick-ass mech suit. Well done.
We need like a low resolution.
Yeah. Oh, man. If we can figure out how to add that overlay, people will go nuts for it. All right, here's Vector. Again, man, those poses are so cool, but also that outfit is cool. Here's Heterodyne from Asimov Industries, classic 50s sci-fi look. Hey, Chojin. Well, great job. I like it. And down here, we've got Flash Barkstar. I mean, this is absolutely 100% the gritty Paw Patrol reboot. Here we got Force 10. She forces 10s? I don't know. Anyway, here's Storm Moth. Very nice. People wanted the Mothman to be real so badly they created one. Ooh, Blackjack. Oh, I get what you're going for too. It's kind of like the card colors. That's nice. Chimera wants to know if he can pet that dog. That dog is sentient. You will have to ask for consent. Mecha Kitty V2. Oh, sorry that you couldn't show off her guns, Chojin. Did they just not pop in the costume contest? Dinah. So, Defenders of the Galaxy, you guys had somebody in the other one, too. She says, "Hail and well met." I don't know why I did that voice for you. I'm very sorry, but I'm not changing it. But I've seen you guys in a couple of these in the previous zone, too. I think they all come together, which is cool. We've got Bull Fist. It's not quite a pun, but you're getting the pun gun anyway. Here's Queen Bee. Love it. Cujo is bored and borking about it in chat. Here you've got Yalen, the last air turner, rocking a bunch of different elements. Very nice. Here's Conflagration. Conflagration? Something like that. Little corporate demon. Here is Doomsday Device. Now, I want to know, is the skeleton controlling the machine, or did the machine kill its user but never eject it? Here's Ramiro. Very nice. Like the purple. Sous Chef. Well done. Yes, Chef. All right, here is Celtica. Very, very cool. Very nice. I like the shimmeriness. Cobra Girl is being all demure here. What was the meme? Demure and... Nah, I forgot it.
I don't know that one.
Tommy Gun! Excellent puns all around, y'all. Here's Seraph. Very cool. I like it. Whoa, somebody's cape just flew directly into my face. Wow. Oh, it's your tail. Okay. Arc Knight. I wish I could see this a little better in this lighting. That's not your fault, Arc Knight, but that's a really nice steampunk design. Demure and mindful. Thank you, Desdemona. We're visiting all three, Toku Blaze. This is Dark Void. He's just, look at him. He's just a little guy, but he's lifting such a heavy weight. Here's Giantismo. Great use of the all these different auras. Doesn't cover it up, just show. Whoa! And now he's a star Godzilla. Conduit. Toku Blaze Judgment is already complete, but winners will be announced when we're done going through everybody. Yeah, the powerhouse lighting is a little iffy. That'd be fun to get somebody to take a pass on, but I have no idea who would. This is Conduit. They are a very cool tech hero. We've got Skybreaker X7. Oh, sir, I know I'm a cross when I see one. Well done. I wish you could transform into a jet. That's an emote we should add. The ability to transform into a jet. Cosmic Enforcer Phoenix. It's too bad, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you could do that as a, vehicle summon, but some of our vehicles have you riding them, so that wouldn't work as well, but it'd still be fun. All right, Brown Alert. Oh, wow. He's, yep. Anyway, here's Awesomus Maximus. He's real big. He's Maximum. All right, Aeon. Looking cool. Very nice. Here's Mighty Morpho Flower Ranger. You have given me a giggle this day. Whoops. And here's Draco Light. She looks awesome. She looks very fantasy. All right. We'll do I've been watching X-Men 97 finally, so butts, 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 butter, butter, butts, 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 butter, butter, butts, 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 butter, butter, butts, 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 butts. All right, and we've got Barcode. I like that. It's very funny. Here's Kieran Zephyr doing some kung fu for us. Here's Robo Destroyer. Very cool. Much more simple mech than we normally see, but that's kind of cool. We got Rock'em Sock'em Red and Rock'em Sock'em Blue. Can we have USB cable tail? I'm sorry, I just have lots of ideas.
Oh.
I mean, that's not a terrible idea, actually.
No, it's not.
Particle Man. I like it. Actually, I'm gonna... Here's Cosmo Knight. Very cool. Love seeing through the... I just love that stars behind aura. Here we've got the Forgotten. And they've already got the mint in-box title, so there you go. Here's American Wolfwear. Sure, why not? And here is the Pinball Wizard. I kind of feel like if you're the Pinball Wizard, your head should be silver, but the gold goes so well with it. Rain Moon Mist. Very nice. Lady Sava. Very cool. Demon military. Oh, now she's sad. Down here, already in action figure proportions and ready for us, it's Sir Norton. I like it. Whoa. Roxilla. I mean, again, purple and green is and sort of Kamen Rider looking is definitely pandering to me, but it's working. I like it a lot. Primal Talon. This wolf was a normal wolf one day, and then somebody strapped 40 guns to him. Entropic Horror. I like just like the regular blue jacket over all of this. That's nice. Here's Minty N-Box. Says bop water loading victory conditions, beep beep, and so on. I like it. Stormfang is frozen in the moment of my death. Ooh, Purple Diamond. That's fun. G.I. Crow. Well done. Well done. This is Ninja Commando. Doing some sweet kung fu. Here's Syntheside. Yeah, Syntheside. That's a cool name, actually. Little combination of some words. Here's Carp Diem. Good job, Carp Diem. Ooh, Nithelsis. That's I've never seen this kind of demon thrown at us before. Very nice. Here's Freshly Minted. I apprehended a ne'er-do-well at the dollar store. He received no quarter, but I left him legally tender. Very nice. Actually, you know what? You get that. All right, here's Asteroid. An asteroid gained sentience and put on sunglasses and pants. Spellbinder. Very nice. Here's Vexen. Ooh, this is cool. I like that you're rocking out. And here we've got... Okay. Anyway, Dragon Snake. Oh, this is your pre-powers look, the origin story. Okay. Oh, I assumed that meant you were going to costume transform for us, but that's still cool. Chimera says he wants to come in with the default man named Man-Man. And here's Bladeswern. Oh, good. I'm glad, Desdemona. We've got Azraella. Very, very cool. Like the sort of more Asian influences. Cujo Chernobyl. I mean, it looks like a wolf mask. Did he get made into half wolf in Chernobyl? The unemployed man would be fun. Yeah. Next time we do like a mystery men style costume contest. Here's Thermandra. Is that the source of her powers, or is she slowly getting taken over by Goopy Coral? There's On Guard. Okay. Cool concept. Cool outfit. Cool superhero team name. Very nice. On Guard. Here's Grendel. Okay, if Beowulf tore that thing's arm off, more props to him. Well, go build your Kamen Rider model kit then, Toku Blaze. This is The Visitor, who has been turned into a marketable plushie, I guess. I do like people who use superhero groups as part of their names. Oh, there's some dogs that have appeared with blue patches or all blue in Chernobyl. Yeesh. Kylea. Very cool. I like the statue look. Laser Suit Larry. Well done. Champions assembled. I like that quite a lot. Well done. Oh, and here we've got Omega Link Kaiser? Super Robot Gatai Victory Force. I remember you guys. I hope your whole squad is like mechas like this. That's very neat. This is Chojin, sir. I wonder who that is in chat. Although you said you were someone earlier, so maybe not. But that's really cool. Good colors, good mech design. I like it. Here's Gremlin, who give me an old Uwu. Very nice. Here's Meru the Fox. Lomgren. Oh, you're heterodyne. Okay, so I don't know who that is. But Meru the Fox, this looks great. I love it. I should look up that video, Lomgren. I am 1 degree separated from Kyle Hill. I know one of his partners. Or maybe his only partner. Anyway, this is Transcendent, so this is Noxie. So who was the Gaxolotl earlier? My god. Oh, Chojin means super being in Japanese? Okay, that makes sense. Very nice, Noxie. I like it. You look cool. Stumblebee. I'm going to give you a laugh one because I don't have a too cute to do one.
Oh, okay. You need to let me know some.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna send you a Slack right now. I'm gonna interrupt the stream because I will forget.
I will make more pun guns and more title guns for everyone.
Okay. I have sent you 2. And this is Mecha Bunny LX. Very nice. All right. We'll go a little Batman this time. Butts. All right. I gotta pick favorites. Over on this side, I know I had a couple. Yes. And then I think... I swear I remember there being a good, like, superhero one. Maybe that was on the other side. Oh, wait. Here's On Guard. Nope. I have not seen Gavin Infinity yet. I would like to. Just don't have a lot of time. Airblade. Well done. And... was this? No, that wasn't. I swear there was another one on this side that I was like, ooh. But now I feel bad just like rolling by all these people and going, oh, it's not them. Like, what a dick move, me. All right, I'm not seeing what I remembered. I may be remembering somebody from the first one. Over to Powerhouse 3! Oh no, sorry, Virusy. What is happening in chat right now? Sorry, I'm just looking. It looked like somebody was... looked like somebody was flame warring, but... all right, here we go. Zone 3. This is Abaddon. Definitely seen this kind of action figure before. We've got Claw Swipe. Very nice. Very cool. I like the colors on you, Fenrir. And we've got Lightning Wasabi. I like that. That's a like Pacific Rim mecha name. Whoa. Just a moment. Not really spam, but I'll report it anyway. All right, here's Cinnamon. Looking great. Here's Pandatron, if only Pundus were here. Looking fantastic, though. Here's him. He's just him.
His Infernal Majesty?
Wait, do you know that band? I was
so...
Go ahead.
I know from the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, okay. There was a band that called him that stood for too, and I was super into them in college, and most people haven't heard of them. All right, this is Queston Knight. I like the name, and I like the outfit very much. Over here, we got Fury, who's giving himself only a 9. Well, if that's what you want to do. Here's Made in America. We should get Made in America to we should get Made in America to team up with not Captain Britain, Miss Britain, or whatever it was over there. Anyway, Mai Tai Tony. What's up, Mai Tai Tony? That got a little giggle out of me. And over here at the very end, we've got Gin and Tonic. Oh my god. They're trying to launch the game for an hour plus after disconnecting, but I'm still showing up late. Now, how can I serve you? Oh, sorry you got disconnected during the judging, but I'm glad you're here. And you know what? For your trouble. Because I do like that outfit. But I think my actual favorite on this side is Queston Knight. No, I didn't do a butt song. Butts. Muppet Babies didn't have a lot of action figures, but it was the first thing that popped in my head. Here's Kieran. I have a friend actually named Kieran, but this is also the mythical being known as a Kieran. Very nice. This is Phoebe. I like the name. With all of that like armor and badassness, and then it's just Phoebe. I missed a cat head. Oh, no. Oh. This is Floaty the cat. And they're just ahead. They're really ahead of themselves. We've got Rathamos. Very cool fantasy character. And here's Moonshine. That's a good pun. That's a very good pun. Well done. Wind Chill. Wind Chill. You might have less wind chill if you put some pants on, my friend. Here's Shuriken. Okay, again, great. Not maybe necessarily a pun name, maybe just a fun, cheesy name, but Mr. Washi. That's great. Grim Skull. When your Punisher isn't Punisher enough. Here's Max Taylor. Cool. I like the eye thing there. Now you've got Atomic Abby. She's very cute. And here's Trilonite. Man, this dude's got a lot of chains and spikes. Do not hug this man. Doesn't look like he likes hugs anyway. Folks who are in between the two rows, okay, they signed out. I was like, I'm not going to show you on stream if you're not honest thingy. But this is Gossamer. I get what you're going for here, and more people should dress up as their spider sonas. This is Armachillo. Very cool. Oh, wait, Armachillo. My brain was like, that's a funny pun. And I was like, wait, when funny pun happened, me have to do something. This is Adam Casey. That's cool. That's a neat design. The Commissioner from Canada. Representing Canada. And did we mention Canada? All right. Everett Evergreen. I like it. Kind of magical Robin Hood. Here's Null. Also very cool. Noir Avenger. I feel like it's not exact, but I feel like, you know what I mean? Anyway. This is Crimson Eclipse. I like the colors and the setup of all the different pieces on this. It's not over cluttered. All right. People in Zone Chat who are like, I'm so bored. Y'all decided to come to this. This is what it is every time. we do the judging and then we go through and look at stuff. Like, you know, if you don't have like an emote to pull off when I fly by you, you don't You just need to move the mouse every now and then so that you stay, not AFK. You can like read a book or something. Glass Cannon Yozakura melee version model kit. Okay, that's a crazy name, but that is a very cool outfit.
We just got all the just in time got all the winners down.
Oh my god. Okay, this is Muse. She looks great. Yeah, it is an emote that makes you slowly turn like that. I don't remember what it's called, but someone in chat will definitely tell you. This is Tommy. This is very cool too. I'm not gonna lie, I like this a lot. Man, I may just have to go crazy on Zone 3. This is Handle with Care. Again, she's going to come alive and kill you. Okay, it's just called Turntable. And they're free, apparently. Well, technically Desdemona said they're free, but free. There's Star Beast. This guy is very action figure. Like he's got the plastic, he's got the like small amount of colors. Like I hope the judges saw this man favorably. This is La Tigresa Malva. Definitely a luchador. I like it. We got Fold, who is a gunslinger from the Old West for sure. We got up here, we got... Wait, I was going to say, we've seen you already. Ooh, Tranchante. Again, just a really cool superhero outfit. Yeah, Star Beast's in like the third wave when they needed more villains, yeah. But in the comic book adaptation in 20 years, he gets a really deep backstory. And here is the Deacon Blues. Definitely came from the future to save us all. Got U.S. Trooper. Very nice. We got Azure Dragon. U.S. Trooper and Azure Dragon, are they brothers? Did they come together, or is this just a wild coincidence? Anyway, over here we've got Vanguard. Very cool. Very classic. Paraloon. Why are you a goose with hooves? Allura, who's using invisible parts to make her auras go in cool places. It's a neat technique. And finally, Mnemon, who is going to turn into goo now. Oh, Allura is also transforming. She is now made of light. Very cool. And Mnemon changed a little bit too. Not a goose, that's a sock puppet head. No, it's definitely a goose. I haven't done Ninja Turtles yet. Butts, 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 butts. And here we are to announce the winners. Whenever you are ready, I am also ready.
All right, we have 11.
We have 11. Okay.
We went over one.
Okay, and is it 11? Do we have we have 11 honorable mentions. Got it. And then we've got 3 winners who all get to be action figures.
Yes.
Toku Blaze, I do not remember that. But you know. Okay, first up in our honorable mentions, Mint in Box. Starting in the middle, man, pure chaos. Mint in Box is taking a second to load in. Who is next? Oh, congratulations, who?
Oh.
No, sorry for the yawn, everybody. Nobody seems to be coming in, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Zort! And you already summoned Mint in that middle space, yeah.
Yeah, I just tried. There's Zort.
He's resorting to emotes. Here's Commissioner. Did I do my favorites for this zone? I did not. I'll do it right after this.
You did not.
Meru the Fox! It was a question, Guardian. Who? Oh, that's Noxie. I should have just said Noxie. Problematic! And then, Queen of Beasts. Nope. Okay. Apparently I took some screenshots in Steam there. Old Man Bob! I'm glad he won an award for pandering. Mighty Morpho Flower Ranger. Champions assembled.
Since this hasn't been taken up, I guess they went AFK.
Yeah. Well, somebody tell them they won. So, Weird Green Guy, the way to solve that is to make sure you're the person next to you. Vector! Nope, there's Champions Assembled. They made it. Do we want to try the missing folks one more time or to keep moving?
Yeah, who was after? For you. There's Havoc. Who was after?
Somebody in chat asked, so Bob's been canonized, but they spelled it... Oh, right, because Bob said he got shot out of a cannon. You were doing a very good pun. Well done. Yeah, still no Minted box. All right, here's our winners. Now, as usual, these are not first, second, and third place. All three of these people have won equally, and they will all be receiving an action figure. Congratulations, everyone.
I said this earlier in chat, but it will probably take a couple of weeks because I do have to make them. I will contact you in game, or you can hit me up on Discord and I'll show you like what it looks like before we add it in game.
Oh, Minted Box finally made it. That's great.
Okay.
All right. Ogun.
There we go.
Stumblebee. Oh, there's
Ogun.
Ogun. Good. Yeah, there we go. And finally,
It's Stumblebee. No. Okay.
Falling Star.
Alrighty.
Whoa. Something just ran in front of my camera. Yes, we did it on purpose, Bob. All right, congratulations to all of our winners. Everybody in chat and in both chats, give everybody a round of applause and congratulations. And then we are going to be doing some fun
screenshots.
Oh, yeah. Apparently I can just hit F12. Okay. All right, screenshots are taken.
Awesome.
Oh, Queen of Beasts finally made it. Hold on. Foxbat, can you get the hell out of there so I can take more pictures? Don't make Julia come drag you. She will.
Oh, where's my dragger?
He's trying to hide behind Queen of Beasts.
There you
Also, yep, thank you. Nope. Entropic Horror, could you? Thank you.
Are we good?
Uh-oh. No. Hold on. I'll do it the other way. All right. I've got the screenshot and we are ready to go.
Okay, good.
Yep. Let's make somebody big and then beat them up. Only I will not be doing any beating up because, you know, I'm a poor innocent child of God. Noxie, are you still in here so I can hit you with my pun gun one more time? Make sure that worked. You didn't choose. Oh no, you did. You didn't choose the B, and for this I am disappointed
I
in you.
didn't choose to be.
All
That
right.
was too obvious.
That's fair. All right, folks. As the pop-ups threaten to destroy me, thank you all very much for a lovely costume contest. Julia, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I am going to find us someone to raid. Was anyone smart enough to be, playing Champions Online? While we were streaming so that we would raid them after. Yes, several people were. I'm going to go for... Let's see how this person sounds. That's, they've got too much stuff on their screen. All right. And this person is just broadcasting. Oh, no. I see. They've got our stream behind them, but they're not talking, so... All right, we're going to try this person. They're talking.
This was interesting.
Let's go. All right, folks. It has been super fun. We will see you all next month. And we might start doing more regular streams again for reasons that we'll go into later. But just have to make sure that I have the time for it. So anyway, thanks for being here. Enjoy heading over to King of Changelings. Be nice. Follow if you can. And we will see you next week. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.